Welcome to another broadcast with Westside Outlaw. We are on a lunch break shake, getting our second game in with a little bonus time because I got a lot of overtime ahead of me. As always, make sure you like and subscribe. I will be continuing my Raiders free safety career, as well as I have joined a fantasy drafted league. I will be the Raiders. They're already in week 5 or week 6, so I'll be hitting that up once I get the invite, as you saw in the last stream. So definitely want to thank you all for all the support. I'm glad I have my 16 subscribers now, and our goal is to get to 100. Today's goal is to make sure we get back on a win streak here, as we lost to the surging Kansas City Redskins. The Redskins, we got pounded over 200 rushing yards against Darius Geis. He was juking and jiving, juking, spinning. Bad pass over the head. So I need to come back and get some picks and show them why this is the #1 defense and why these Raiders are going to win the Super Bowl back-to-back here in 21.
We've got a good one on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Oakland Raiders. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up this Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football.
Let's go, Vegas.
As always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
Sunday night game straight to a Thursday night, huh?
Between the Cincinnati Bengals and our home team. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They come in off a loss last time out, but still in the midst of a great season, winners of 8 of their last 10. Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, they come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their -3-game win streak.
So when they get a little shit, think they hot shit. A pot racing 9 out of 10 pot, man. And hot shit, half right, nigga, hot shit. And thought shit'll turn around every week, but it didn't.
All right, let's go, let's go. Defense, we need you to come together. We need a victory today, and we're going to get it, we're going to earn it, and we're going to do our best.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. He'll be dropped at the 30. With a shifty move, got him a couple extra on the play. The numbers for Mixon last
I think Joe Mixon might be like a little Darren Sproles, like
yards and a touchdown.
And now that he's playing a Thursday
coming up
night
in the
game,
league.
short week,
He can
he's
get
spent
his
a lot
injury
of time in the
situation
trainer's
together.
room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
On second down, here's Mixon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him.
I'm pretty sure we just got us an update, because this is the second game in a row where I'm missing tackles all of a sudden. So
But we just saw a great example.
99 overall shouldn't be happening.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
This is taken at the 15. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard.
downtown to Marquise Brown, bigger pass to Joku. I don't think the Bengals got the pass coverage to get this dude. We're running the ball. We're running the ball because we just threw for 40 yards on 2 separate plays. So we decided we need to shake it up. No. Game logic is retarded.
Now Jones on first down. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Good defense against A.J. Green. Here you go. 2 stops.
Might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offenses.
That's somebody new, Jason Graves. Big run by Chris Warren. There we go. Derek Carr taking it into his hands. Miami in the red zone.
Touchdown, Raiders!
And the Raiders now go up 7-10. We're looking good now. Gotta hold it, maintain it.
They've had it twice. They punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice. So
all right, Gary.
Seriously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the right.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out.
All right, here we go.
Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. That is incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Jones on 3rd down.
Good
And
deal.
he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Raider drive. Territory.
Well, it's like we turned the ball over somehow.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. You're trying to figure out what you're going.
Not really sure her did work, but we're okay. Yeah, we're playing stupid again.
Here's Jones. Throwing on 1st down.
And what I like right now, the defense has got their hands up, but I just don't simply think we're doing enough right
It's
now.
always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
A handoff to Mixon. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And incomplete. The
Can't believe we threw it late. Should have been a pick.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Like that.
And Zerline's kick is good. And
You jump the snap and you still can't get in.
They got the
Big pass to Joku. And a fumble. Raiders, what are you doing?
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
Can't tackle.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants
Stop,
to
you
drive
got
in with a
nothing
kick.
going on offense.
Then the extra point. That's it.
Mixon with a first down carry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
Throwing Jones. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On third down, Jones to the left side here for Eifert. And he's going to be stopped up right.
The Raiders are about to give up the lead with the field goal.
There winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. A minute 59 to go in the first half.
We need a consistent drive here. We haven't done nothing. More big passes. 3 big passes. We're in the red zone.
Touchdown, Raiders!
That's exactly what I was looking for. Now that's more like Raider football. We got all the speed in the world. Shout out to Al Davis. This is how we're supposed to do it.
3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now Jones.
There you go, Lee. There you go, Lee.
Picked off near the 32. And his guys will take over.
There you go.
At the 30-yard
Exactly
line.
what I wanted to see. Wake up, defense. The Bengals we're talking about. Big pass. There you go.
Touchdown, Raiders!
The Raiders are now back. 24-13, 11-point lead.
What they can do here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little
All right,
time
let's
to
go.
try something.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Back to throw. Jones. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the
Don't
Raiders
punk
are
out
gonna
on
use
us now.
another timeout here.
Don't punk out on us now. I'm going to give you a
12 seconds
chance.
to go in this first
Let's
half.
go.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a gift to Mixon. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Now Jones to throw on third down. Got his man, it's Eifert. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Jones now. A final shot before break. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
We got a pick. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. First down, Raiders. Let's go. Put it to the middle. Control this game. DC, you can't be taking hits like that. First down.
Touchdown, Raiders!
There you go. Leave no doubt.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Boyd. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and
Come on,
great
man.
in film.
Come on
Get this
now.
one across the 35.
All right.
10 yards there on a Bengal first.
Well, we always hear about the
Playing
connections
for picks
some
now. Playing
quarterbacks
for
have with
picks.
certain receivers.
Hurry up, here we go.
I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him.
Welcome to
and
the
he
stream, my
A
man.
good
Welcome to the
pickup there.
stream.
8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down.
So we took that L against the Redskins, so we're trying to come back, and we're
They'll run it now out of the gun.
pretty decent job against the Bengals.
About the 45.
12-2,
Pick up there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
fighting for our home field spot number 1 throughout the playoffs is all we really got at stake right now.
And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And now running
Good move, Joe.
He's got a first down
Good
and
move.
then some inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Back live here now
Fourth
in
quarter,
Salt
let's
Lake
go.
City. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Here's Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Las Vegas.
The Bengals on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 9.
Green 39.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
They don't want to give us no love right now.
Interceptions, and you understand why.
Absolutely no love.
Intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
We knew that was getting a pick. We knew that was getting a pick.
Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys
Slot corner Myrick out there playing the speed guy on the outside. All the way. Burn that clock. Or turn the ball over, you know. Nothing.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Interesting game for prime time, I'll say that.
The last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decide to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little game. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Yeah, he's a baller.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones. Green's got it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right
I
at
feel
the
like we need
45-yard
one
line.
pick 6 today. Just
5
one.
yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now Jones on 1st and 10. On the right side, caught by Green. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me,
don't get the fumble as we should.
I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Let's go. 3-19.
Jones now on 3rd and 2. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move as that gives him a 1st down. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure.
Some disparities in speed.
It worked very well there for a 1st down.
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
To the left side here for Eifert. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Jones to throw on 2nd down. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
You can have it.
Tyler Eifert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, they're...
Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it.
Let's go! Landed!
Here's Jones, looking to throw on 2nd down. Looking left side.
There you go, Nick Nelson.
Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. And it's 3rd down.
The out route's such a timing route that sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blind and just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
Looking to throw. Jones. And this is intercepted.
I don't know what you thought this
and
was.
That should do it. Picked off
Oh,
by
man.
Conley. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
With time to spare, Raiders get their 13th victory to go 13-2 on the season, and that should definitely lock up home field advantage. A better game, but not the best of games, so we look to get a whole lot better our next go around here.
Both teams finding ways to click, and you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
Consider this an
So for the home team here, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And now they get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they'll be guaranteed a finish of no better than 5.
I need y'all to like, subscribe. Let's get me to 100 subscribers as we take on the Raiders' free safety career, as well as jump into this franchise we're invited to during the Redskins game. As for this, the Raiders again are 13-2. We have the division, and we have the AFC as of this point right now. They're considering us as the number 2 seed. That's fine. But as of right now, there's no way we can lose out here. So 14-2 is going to be the goal. Playoffs, we get a bye. And I'll have to let you know when those next games are played if there's overtime I got.